Now to a story that broke in the last hour, and a female teacher has been found guilty of having sex with two schoolboys. Rebecca Joynes has been convicted of 4 counts of sexual activity with a child and 2 counts of sexual activity with a child by a person in a position of trust. Well, our North West of England reporter Sophie Reaper is outside Manchester Crown Court. Sophie, a case has generated a huge amount of controversy. What's the latest?
Well, Martin, there's been some incredibly disturbing details that's come out of this trial in the past couple of weeks here at Manchester Crown Court, which has ultimately led, as you say, to Rebecca Joynes being found guilty on all 6 counts. Now, just to give our viewers a bit of background information, Rebecca Joynes was a maths teacher at a school in Greater Manchester when she became embroiled in all of these relations with boy A and boy B, whom cannot be named because of legal restrictions around their age. Now, some of these details are really quite incredible. We heard, for example, that with boy A, she took him to the Trafford Centre and purchased him an expensive designer belt. She then took him back to her flat in Salford. Now, she denies any kind of sexual relationship with boy A. He disagrees, and in fact, upon investigation, Greater Manchester Police found his semen on her bedsheets. Now, all of this happened. She was suspended from her job as a teacher, and she was on bail whilst under investigation. And whilst all of that was going on, she then struck up a sexual relationship with another boy, boy B. Now, we heard in the courts that she had exchanged flirtatious messages via Snapchat with him, including one on his 16th birthday when he informed her that he was then of the legal age of consent. Now, Rebecca Joynes says that it only became sexual once he had reached the age of 16 and once she had been dismissed from her job, so she was no longer in that position of power. However, boy B told the courts that the sexual relationship started prior to this. In fact, she eventually became pregnant with boy B's child. He told the courts, now I think about it, it was emotional abuse. She basically mentally abused me, then I sacrificed 18 months for a paedophile. The court also heard about disputes between boy B and Joynes on whether to keep the baby. She did ultimately keep it, and of course many more details that came out over the course of the 2 weeks. But just to reiterate, she has now been found guilty on all 6 counts, including 4 counts of sexual activity with a child.
Thank you, Sophie Reaper, from outside of Manchester Crown Court. And I just hasten to add, the media treatment of this, I think, would have been very, very different if the genders had been reversed. Sophie Reaper, thanks for joining us.